Thanks to the US, Qatar to fly high. With the 3.5-year-old embargo on it lifted last Tuesday, Qatar is back into business in full throttle. It was on June 5, 2017 that Saudi Arabia imposed a diplomatic, trade and travel embargo on Qatar, duly supported by a few other Arab countries and the US. The ban was imposed accusing Qatar of supporting Islamist extremist groups and of having warm ties with Iran. The sealing of the border by Saudi has largely hit many supplies to the tiny but rich country of Qatar. With Egypt, Bahrain and the UAE also joined with Saudi Arabia, the blockade against the oil and gas-rich nation was near total. Not only that, road and air travel had to be rerouted, making it difficult and expensive. The Qataris were not even allowed to perform Hajj. It was Kuwait that took the initiative to mediate and resolve the Gulf spat. The US also played its role in ending the embargo against Qatar. The final green signal from Saudi ruler Salman came a few weeks after the US President Trump's advisor and son-in-law Jared Kushner visited KSA and Qatar, aimed at arriving at a diplomatic breakthrough. The lifting of the ban last Monday saw the Qatar ruler Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani making it to Saudi Arabia to attend a meeting of Gulf leaders. The underlying fact in the issue is that all the stakeholders in the embargo are US allies. Qatar hosts the largest US military base in West Asia. The Al Udeid base in Qatar has about 10,000 US troops. Bahrain is home to the US Navy's 5th Fleet, and the Saudi Arabia and the UAE host US troops. So the influence of the US is clearly evident in the deal. The timing of lifting of the ban came just before the President-elect Joe Biden to take over as the President of the US next week. Saudi knows that the change of leadership in the US would change many things. Biden has indicated that the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action JCPOA would be brought back sooner than later. The JCPOA is the Iranian nuclear deal supported by Qatar, but from which the Trump administration has backed out. Saudi Arabia and other Arab countries have reciprocated to the changing attitude of the US administration, which is having strong ties with and having lots of strategic stakes in Qatar. In response, the tiny but big powerhouse country Qatar could pave the way for better Iran-US ties. The writing is clear on the wall. The US is back in action in West Asia in tie-up with Qatar. Time will tell how better Qatar could make Iran to mend with the US whips. Please subscribe the channel. Also, click the bell button to get the latest updates.